You can't guide me unless you walk the same path as me. Most people listen to people who walk their path. So you can't tell me not to go to jail if you only lived in the suburbs. So now when a person say, that's not me, that's not my being, they enter into a whole new stratosphere of enlightenment. Because now it gives you an opportunity to teach people from your experience and not your knowledge. Because your knowledge is basically something that you remember and you puke back up. But your experience is something that you have to literally go through. And everybody don't have the same experience. So if you was to tell somebody who's going to rob somebody about your experience, then maybe that person might not want to rob. But if you try to tell them at an educational purpose, like, oh, nah, I wouldn't do this and do that, they ain't gonna hear that. But if you tell them, hey, man, I just robbed somebody last week, man, that ain't really good. I mean, something bad almost happened to me. You don't want to do that. That person might listen to you because of the experience. They walk down the same path as you walk down. You're walking down the same path that they're walking down, so they can relate to you. But they can't relate to you if you a goody two-shoe and you ain't never been in none of these situations. How can I relate to you? You can't tell me what to do. I'm not listening to you because you ain't never been down that path. So if you want the credentials to teach, tell them about where you've been and not what you know. You could actually be a living proof and say, hey man, I've done X, Y, and Z, and here are the pictures to prove it. Then that way they can relate to you. Because in order to be one, you have to see one. But at the same time, remember that your opportunity is always with you. It's about the perception of yourself. Change the perception of yourself. Then you can change and see the opportunities that lies in front of you.